Well, must have been. This is my other phone. So, oh shit. I do gotta charge this. It's okay to charge this. Mm, there you go. Oh, damn. I didn't charge none of my phones today. Today was a ugh day. Today was a shitty day. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was definitely a shitty day. But my nails are cute. It was a shitty day. It was relaxing, but it was definitely shitty. I felt like just blah. It was one of those days. Definitely one of those days. Hmm. For sure. That's crazy. How my lights just change colors. I don't know. I kind of wanted to. I don't know. I kind of want to make some of my wax melts. Honestly, I was thinking about it. I'm gonna make them on live though. On live, on live. I definitely want to. I'm going to. I'm going to. And see how they come out. I'm excited. It doesn't take much to fucking melt some goddamn wax and pour it inside of a mold. So it shouldn't be hard as hell. I have so many different molds. I got Christmas molds. I got a lot of Christmas scents too. I got Halloween scents. I got like pumpkins. So many different ones. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Badass little baby kids. Oh my goodness. Outside, no supervision. I'm going to just leave me outside till like 1, 2, 3 in the morning by themselves. Nobody watching a little badass. I don't know how parents do it. Leave my kid outside like this at this time, or even 10 or 11, or mm-mm. No, that's too much. That's a horse. Let's return to this. Oh, my smell good. This just smells so good. I fucking love this. But I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everyone's having a good. Well, I hope everybody had a great day. Good evening. Good evening. Siri. Oh, me and Ethan. Me and Ethan. Me and Ethan was having fun earlier. You know what? I forgot to post to him. Me and Ethan did this. What you call it? What's that thing called? Um, oh, oh, this was that day. This was the day. What day was this? October. Oh, okay. This was the day I came. I was on Snap. That's crazy that just popped up. I was on Snapchat, right? And I had this outfit on, my cheetah print. I had my cheetah print outfit on and my red curly wig. And that's the same day before I even came on YouTube. And I said, why this bitch got my outfit and my wig on? Bitch, you're weird. Ooh, girl, you weird. And I said, I want to look like the girl that talk about me. You bitches are weird online. I'm telling you. Weird as fuck. But I hope you guys get it together. Oh, LeBron James. These are bomb. Those are so fucking good. Those are bomb as hell. Anyways, like I said, I still might do my giveaway. I'm probably gonna do it. Let me see. Um, yo, yo, grandma was. Look at the grandma. She went hard. She meant business. Grandma was. Whose grandmother was that? Oh my god, these memories are hilarious. Nigga said we will fight them. We will fight them. These Indians was fucking going in. These Indians was going in. And he was saying, I'm gonna fuck your man. And then he said, I'm gonna fuck your husband in the ass, make his ass like a tomato. And then he started just going.
He doesn't like tomatoes. No, he prefers a nice Alfredo sauce. We will fight him. We will fight him. Okay?
We will fight them. Not we gonna fight him. We gonna beat his ass. We gonna fight them. Oh my god. People are fucking stupid. Oh, that was my sister's stuff that I got for her birthday. Some of the stuff. That candle says, I'll punch a bitch in the face for you anytime. And this was that thing that's from like Beauty and the Beast with the lights on it. It's a purple rose and got lights in it. This I got custom made. That's really cute. And the card, and Ethan taking pictures of me. And the card and everything went with the gift bag. Like everything like was a set. It was so fucking ill. Got her those glasses. I got her a nice watch. I got her Apple Watch. And I got me the one to go with my Android. And then I got my homegirl. Are y'all staying in y'all house? You see that rat? I'm with you, bro. Y'all see a rat like that? You gonna stay in the house? You can have the house in that case. Keep it. Nigga said, I only deal with ballers, her baby daddy. Yup. That's what y'all baby daddies be looking like. All right, let me get out my phone. That's so fucking hilarious. Oh, my baby in school. I think that was that pre-K 1 or pre-K 2? Look how the teacher, yo, I sent this picture to my sister. I didn't even peep it. My sister was like, look at my sister blew it up because my sister one of them. She likes to look in the background. She was like, look at the teacher in the back hating. I bust out fucking laughing. Come on, don't show me yet. Look at the teacher in the back. I had to blow it up. Like, bitch, why you in the back look mean mugging and shit? My sister had me rolling. I fucking died. I love that. I hate everyone. That was my favorite shirt. Yes, that's my real hair. I miss that shirt. Cute as hell. I love looking at pictures. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day. Well, I'm having a good night. Last night I was gonna come back. Yo, oh my god, my homeboy came and I smoked 2 blunts with him. Oh, my hushka mushka. What did that say? Oh shit, my phone just died. Anyways, last night, so my homeboy had came over and I was on live and I was like, oh shit. I didn't even get a chance to say bye. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I just hung up the live. You know what I mean? I just clicked off the live because I don't know. My son was like, hi. I was like, go to bed. So he came and smoked with me on his break and then he left or whatever. I felt bad. He was like, after I check out, he was like, do you want to, he was like, you want to smoke again? I was like, yeah, we can smoke again. We smoked 3 blunts. I was so fucking high. I was like, no. I ended up knocking out. I felt bad. I knocked out. I was out for the count. I felt bad. He was like, I'll come back and chill with you. I was like, okay, call me. Bitch, I knocked out. I feel kind of bad, but oh well, shit happens. Shit happens, and I'm definitely moving my room around. So my desk might go over there, and I decorate that wall. I'm not sure. I kind of want this, but then I would have to move my bed. I'm kind of worried because I'm buying a new bed, and it has like the LED lights at the bottom. So I'm debating. I don't want the frame to be bigger than the frame that I have now because this room is not that big, and I got so much fucking shit. Like, and my closet is stacked. So I'm trying to debate where I want to put my bed, where I want to put everything at. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna move the dresser over here and put my desk over there. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. Give me something to do while he's in school. And yeah, I let him pick out his little outfit for school tomorrow. I give him choices, even still, like I would pick out the outfits and be like, which one, Sometimes I'd make it so he could mix and match the shirts and the pants, but I want him to have his own little sense of style. I want him to, so I just let him pick out his outfits. I give him options and he picks it out shoe wise too. So I'm excited. Oh, I can't wait to get him ready in the morning. Like I'm so excited. Oh my baby. He's getting so big on me. I feel like I just had him, man. His fucking birthday party's coming. My homegirl called me. She was like, I'm coming. She was like, what is he like? Tell me his size so I can buy him something. I was like, oh, it's so crazy because I seen her. Last time I seen her was like almost a year ago. And we used to live together. And our kids were like, they always used to play together. It was so cute. Her son's name was Paris. Oh my God, he was so cute. And I guess she had another little baby. So I was like, bring the kids, bring the kids. So I'm excited. She's coming to his party. So I'm happy about that. I just don't want no weird people here, or if the vibe is weird or just close friends and family, I just don't want fake people like moments like that, birthdays, graduations, stuff like that. I would rather share that with people that actually care, instead of just randoms or fake people. Or I would rather share those milestones and those moments, like I said, with loved ones, So even if it's just five of us or six of us, I do not care. I don't even like people like that. So that's better for me, So it is what it is. But I'm gonna actually go live. Let me see. I'm gonna order more stuff. Probably Thursday or Friday. I'll order some more of his birthday stuff, but I have to start decorating. I pray it doesn't rain because I want to do the pinata and stuff outside, and some of the games have to be outside. So I pray it does not rain. I pray it doesn't. Last year it was nice on his birthday. The year before that it was chilly. It was cold. I remember going outside with the kids to play at the park, and I remember everybody had to put their jackets and stuff on. So it just depends. I hope it's nice because I really want to do it outside. Really do. Then the kids can run around, more space. Plus, the grass is really nice too, like right there by the big tree, right outside my window and stuff. And it's a big shade, so even if it's really nice or it's hot or sunny, the kids got a shade, But I am gonna need help. So my homeboy, he said he's gonna help me with the balloons, and I gotta hang that goddamn pinata. Last year, my daughter broke the pinata. That shit was so fucking funny. Everybody was hitting that bad boy. I was like, I see why that shit was $60 because oh my goodness, it took forever to break. I'm like, oh my goodness. Then finally, I took that bitch and just ripped it. My daughter, she like broke it, and then I just ripped it wide open, just shook it everywhere. The kids went crazy. But I put a lot of good shit in there. I put money in there. I put like rings in there for the girls. I put mad shit in there, hair clips, all types of shit. Of course, the candy. But man, I always go in. I got a lot of money to spend. And I'm just dreading it, just thinking about it. It's like back to back to back to birthdays, holidays, birthdays, holidays. Either it's a holiday or it's somebody's birthday or it's something I have to celebrate, something I got to pay a lot of money for. It's always something. Like when I planned my child, I didn't think, okay, yo, you're fine. Well, thank you, sweetheart. And you don't say yo to a grown ass woman. You say, hey, hello, how you doing? You know, something along those lines. Yeah, yo, that's a mad ghetto. That's not how you get my attention, sweetheart. But keep it. If that's how you was taught to approach a woman, a grown ass woman pushing damn near 40, then so be it. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm excited to decorate. So a lot of the decorations I am gonna do on live, but like when certain people are here helping me, I'm not gonna put them on camera because I'm not going to. That's just not my place. So yeah, but if I'm in here decorating by myself and stuff like that, yeah. And the day of, I have to be careful. Like I'll put like, post pictures of him and like certain things that he's doing, like when he's blowing out his candles, stuff like that. You know, him hitting a pinata, playing the games. But I'm not going to post nobody else's child. I don't play that. Or if they're in the picture in the back, I'll put an emoji on their face or something like that. I have respect, and I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. So but yeah, so that's the plan as far as that goes. October, I still have my two story time, my two scary story times. Well, the crime stories. I just have to do two more, and then I still have the regular scary story times with the Ouija board and shit. Um, oh my god, there's some crazy spiritual shit that didn't happen to me. I get scared just thinking about that shit. But you know, a lot of crazy spiritual shit didn't start happening really honestly until after my mom passed away. Once I left that fucking funeral home, I swear honest to God, I felt like I brought something home with me, like to my house. Not here. And it was to the point where I was so scared. Like, oh my God, oh my fucking God. All right, so right after my mom had passed, I had my housewarming party was going to be on Valentine's Day. That was the plan from the jump. So I had moved in January 5th. My mom died January 27th. My housewarming party was on Valentine's Day, February. So, oh my God, it was just so much. And I had my own business at that time. It was a lot. Ethan's dad was in the Feds, so I still had to pay 10 grand for his lawyer. I was his power of attorney. I had to deal with all that shit on top of my business. It was just a fucking lot, dude. Like, how I managed and kept going, I don't fucking know when I sit and think about it. But I swear, after I left that funeral home, mad, crazy spiritual shit started happening to me. And I'll never fucking forget. Oh my God, it scared the shit out of me. What was I doing? I think I was rolling a blunt. And I ended up calling my sister because I was so fucking scared. I started crying. Like I'm standing at my counter, right? I'm at my counter in my kitchen, and like my laptop, I used to keep like kind of by my sink. It was like my kitchen counter, and there was like open cabinet space, but there was glass. So I put like my pretty little wine glasses and shit there, and it was like the sink. So it was like cabinet space, the sink, cabinet space. I mean counter space, and like the stove. So where the laptop was, I was rolling a blunt. Oh, that's my aunt. I'll text you back in a minute. So I'm rolling a blunt and I swear to God, I froze. Something was in my motherfucking ear breathing. It was a female's voice. And I forgot. I gotta ask my sister. She said something and I got so scared, bitch. I dropped the weed and I just froze. I was like, what the fuck? I swear something whispered. So it was a bitch. She whispered something specific in my ear. And I got so fucking scared. I called my older sister crying. I swear to God. And then not even 2 days after that, I remember I didn't sleep for damn near a week. I was so scared. I'm laying in my motherfucking bed, right? And I never closed doors in my house. And I lived by myself at this time. I had a one bedroom. Like it was really, really nice. It had chandeliers. It was beautiful. So I'm laying in my bed and I keep hearing fucking footsteps. And I'm like, yo, is somebody in my crib, nigga? But my windows were up high and I lived on the first floor, but I'm like, nah, somebody's in my crib. I'm like, yes, I promise you, you could hear the footsteps. And I was like, no. And then I got up and then I'm just standing there, like, just listening. I'm in my bedroom, like, it's kind of set up how it is now. Like, the door was over here. So I remember I grabbed my gun. I'm not even going to hold you. I grabbed my gun and I had this pretty ass gold knife. It was a beautiful gold knife. This shit was bad. So I got the knife in one hand. I got my revolver in the other hand. And I swear to God, I was in my bed. I laid back down and I kept hearing footsteps. And every time I sat up, it would stop, but it would stop dead at my door. I was like, nah, fuck. So whatever it is, it wouldn't come in my room. I don't know why, but I just kept hearing footsteps non-stop, and it scared me to the point where I literally slept with my gun in one hand and my knife in the other. I couldn't sleep, and I was sitting there with a blanket over my head. I broke day for damn near a week. I was so fucking scared to sleep. It was not even funny, and I kept hearing it, kept hearing it, kept hearing it. I'm like, what the fuck is walking around this bitch? I couldn't. So after that, and then right after that, mind you, my best friend had passed away. I was in a poly relationship. He passed away. 2017. I think I lost like 6 people that whole year. Yeah, like 5 to 6 people that whole year. It was my cousin, then my mom, then my best friend, then the dude I was in a poly relationship. Everybody just was getting knocked off. It was crazy. So I was like, fuck that. But ever since when I left that funeral home with my mom, I was like, nope, no more. No more funeral homes for me, because I swear I brought something back. And then when that bitch whispered in my ear, fuck to the no. That shit scared the living hell out of me. I literally froze. I dropped the weed. I called my sister and cried. I stood in the same spot. Like I couldn't even fucking move. That's how scared I was. Like, I don't play with that shit. Keep that shit. That's why you have to be very wary about going to funeral homes and shit like that when people pass away. When people pass away, because shit can cling to you and you can't bring shit back on home with you. So, that shit, and I'll never go to another one. I'm sorry, I can't. I didn't even go to my mom's burial. Mm-mm. No, I'm not going to watch my mother be put in the ground. I'm not that. I'm not that strong. No, I can't. I can't do it. That's something I couldn't do. Mm-mm. It was bad enough I had to go there and see her the way she was. And it's just weird. Like people when they pass away, they don't even look like themselves. Like they're all embalmed. They're like big and fat, and like they just look. Mm-hmm. It's so crazy. But I was like, I'm not that strong. But yes, that shit was. I don't play with that shit. There's mad scary shit that doesn't happen to me. Ooh shit! Just telling stories, that shit gives me goosebumps. I don't play. That's why I stay prayed up. I keep parchment paper with prayers on it all around my apartment. Like I don't play with that shit. Hi Marissa. Hey you guys. Hi. So yes, the month of October, I'm gonna tell you guys a lot of crazy, scary shit that happened to me, like my personal story times, on top of the 4 true crime stories that have to do with like people passing away that was like playing with the Ouija board. Like I don't want to give it away, but the 2 stories that I got so far are really, really good. She said more scary stories. They're the best. They are, girl. Woo. Shit gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Woo. Playing with the Ouija board and shit. That shit's crazy. I play with the Ouija board. Every time I did that though, I did it with like family. Like I never. Matter of fact, no, I'm lying. I did. I did do it one time with my homegirls. Yep, I did. That shit was crazy. Derisha's big ass fucking sat on the candle. I don't know what we was doing, but I remember we was doing some crazy shit. And it was my turn to lay down. So we was playing the light as a feather, stiff as a board game. And I'm laying down. And we got the candles around us. We got our salt. We got our protection. So we're sitting there acting like witches, and we was teenagers. So I'm laying down and everybody's around me. And they're light as a feather, stiff as a board. Everybody's praying, praying. And next thing, I'm just laying down. I'm bad relaxed. I'm high as hell. So I'm laying down like this. And they all have their fingers under me. And it's like you say light as a feather, stiff as a board, and you just like chant it basically. And the person fucking levitates. Supposedly, I levitated. Everybody got, all I know is everybody screamed and ran. And that's all I remember. And Dorisha's big ass, one of my homegirls, she ended up sitting on a candle. She couldn't get up quick enough because she was kind of big. So I guess when she tried to get up, she fell back on and like the candle like burnt her ass and her pants. That day was fucking crazy. But yeah, we used to do crazy shit when I was a teenager. I went to a ghost tour and did a seance. I didn't even know until for real. I would love to do stuff like that. Certain things, I mean, I would only go to certain limits, just because you can bring things back with you and things can get attached to you and you have to be careful. You can open certain doors. Even playing with tarot cards and shit, like, I don't, I'm careful with what I do. I don't even ask questions. They just tell me. Like, I don't ask questions. If there's something that you need to tell me, just let me know. That's how I do it. Anytime. Anytime. And I always do a set of 3. Every time I do my cards and I set them up, I just, it's never failed me. Never failed me. And honestly, I just started playing with them real hard this year. Well, not playing with them, but I can say I probably did, if I did 3 sets each time, I probably did it no more than 4 or 5 times so far this whole year. And before this year, oh God, it was like way before that. I think I was pregnant with Ethan the last time I actually like had some. Yeah, see, you brought something back. See, no, so you have to be careful going to places like that, going on tours, going to scary haunted houses and shit. That's why I said I would go to certain places, but I would be real careful of what I do, and I would definitely have mad protection with me on me. Like I would. That's scary. That's hella scary. That's scary. Yeah, you definitely can't bring shit back to you. Shit will cling to you and come on home with your ass. You have to be careful with those things. You have to. That's just scary. Scary, scary. But hell yeah, I can't wait for October. I got a lot of scary stories, y'all. A lot of crazy shit done happened to me, especially spiritually. Whew. I can't wait. Y'all gonna be like, ooh, scary time. And that's one thing, like my whole family, especially my grandma, like everybody's like very, very spiritual and like they just do their own thing. Ain't nobody no witches would be doing voodoo and none of that crazy shit, but everybody's pretty much spiritual. And like I said, I didn't start like seeing things, hearing things. My third eye didn't open like that until my mom passed away, to be honest. And then that's when I started really paying attention and I can like I can tell when something's around. It's just real bad. And it didn't get that heavy until after my mom passed. And I was like, oh, my third eye said bing, literally. We had to get holy water and pray and burn our clothes. Yep. They were blue and green flames. Oh yeah, that's how you know. Yep. If it was those colors, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yep. If the flame was that color, that's scary as hell. Girl. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, you had to. That's smart that you guys got rid of the clothes too. Hell yeah, you gotta get rid of everything. Oh, there she go. Look, now they looking nosy. I did some crazy shit. So I spazzed on Ethan's dad and I blocked everybody. So that little buzzing noise was just his sister checking on my on my snap. Let me tell you guys a little secret that a lot of people don't know. When you even it's on Facebook, I know for a fact it's Facebook and Snapchat for sure. You ever just be sitting there and it'll say you have a suggested person, and it'll say the person or you know them or they're in your contacts. It's because that person was just on your shit. Whether it be Facebook, I know for a fact Facebook and Snapchat does that. So if say for instance, if I'm not friends with Shy Shy and I go look on Shy Shy's profile, it's gonna say Ella is a suggested contact, or it'll tell you. It'll definitely say that. So I'll be like, oh, okay, this one was just peeking on my shit. People give themselves away all the time. It's so funny. That's how I know she was just on my shit, looking at my shit that's public. Go ahead, girl, look away. It's public for a reason. You ain't my friend for a reason. But yes, that's smart that you burnt them clothes. And when you burnt them clothes and to get the flames to be like that, it was definitely some crazy demonic shit. That's crazy. Yep, I heard crazy stories like that when people said they was burning things or they had to get rid of shoes. This chick said it recently. I was watching a story and she was saying she walked somewhere in a certain pair of shoes and she had to burn them. And she said that exact same shit about those colors. I was like, yeah, that shit scared me watching it. I don't play with that shit. Y'all better be careful, please. Please be careful playing with the spiritual realm. Ouija boards. I don't understand why they have Ouija boards in Walmart's, Targets. They used to have them in Toys R Us. Like, you don't play with them goddamn things. Like, that's not a toy. Like, I don't understand why they have them in places like that where it's just easy access for people to. I don't think it's okay, but to each his own. To each his own. That shit's like playing. Might as well just play with the devil. That's just mad demonic. I don't never, and you're never supposed to buy them. If you want one or you have one, it has to be given to you as a gift. You're never supposed to just go buy it yourself because mad creepy shit is gonna happen. And if you make one, you're making it with an intent, so it's gonna be even worse. Like it's gonna intensify whatever happens, whatever demonic spirit it is. Like you have to be careful. That's why people be making them things. I'm like, how the fuck? Why would you go right ahead? And you're doing it with a certain intent, and it knows that. So everything's just gonna be intensified and worse. I don't get why people do weird shit like that, but enjoy. It won't be me. Enjoy. One day I'm gonna come on and do me a reading. Do my reading. Quite interesting. I like how it comes with this though. It comes with the little book, so it tells you everything. But no, I don't like to play. They're so pretty. These shits are expensive as a motherfucker. They're pretty. They're like, I don't know, they're really pretty. They're like gold foil. The little design on them is crazy. Oh, look at this. Nigga said the fool. Why'd I pull that card? That's funny. That's the same fucking card that's on. Look, that's weird. What's the odds of that? It's on here. But yes, I love these. And when I do them, I pray for me and my spirit guide. And I always have my Bible next to me. And I always read a passage before. And I don't ask questions. And I do it in threes. And it always lets me know. Like, it's usually like the last time I did it, it said the second time it was the first time it was financial. The second time it was the lovers card, and it was all about love and all that extra shit and heartbreak and somebody playing games, incarceration. It was literally telling me everything, and I still have the videos. Like, cause I recorded it, and I was like, yo, it's telling. Oh my god, this shit. Just, oh my god, I'm just. It's crazy. I'm gonna post some videos one day. Them shits do not lie. I promise you. They don't lie, but I don't ask questions. I just tell me if you just let me know. Oh, and it will. It definitely will. Like, I don't understand now. I see why I kept saying incarceration, incarceration, and Ethan's dad ended up getting arrested. I was like, okay. I was like, is it me? Because it kept coming up in the lovers card. Like when I did that, when I was pulling the lovers cards, it kept saying like sadness. It was saying demonic. It was saying death. It was saying some type of illness. I need to prepare myself for some type of something that's gonna happen. And oh, bitch, it happened. It fucking happened. It was a bunch of crazy shit, but them shits don't lie. I will say that. But like I said, what's God's will is God's will. That's why I don't ask questions. I believe in God, so I don't ask. Just tell me. Something. That's why when people be like, "Oh, I want to know about the future. Am I gonna be rich?" I'm not doing all that. Nope, nope, nope. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't tell. Literally, and that's just how I do. Man, and always pray for your spirit guide. You'll know if your spirit guide is a girl, is a guy. Like you'll know. Like you'll know the comfort of your spirit guide. My spirit guide is a guy, and he's cool as hell. He be letting me know mad stuff. He be keeping me posted. But yes, how long have I been on here? A half hour. I gotta charge it. I hope I charge my laptop because I have a Zoom meeting tomorrow. I have a Zoom meeting tomorrow, so I'm gonna drop him off. I'm excited to meet his teacher. She better be nice to my son, bitch, because I don't play. I'm excited though. I'm excited. I hope I don't cry. Oh, my baby's in kindergarten. He made it. He made it. You know, it just sucks. Like I want him to be. He needs to be in first grade already. He needs to be in first grade. I don't understand if he's academically past the first grade level. Why is he in kindergarten? Like I want him to. If he's a grade or two higher academically than where he should be, he needs to be where he should be. Like that doesn't. When he was in PK1, when he was fucking 3, almost 4 years old, he was past. I'm like, this is crazy. So why not put him where he needs to be? Like, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna kind of let him start school late, and so he can go where he needs to go. They cut it off because September. His birthday is 2.5 weeks after school starts, so he basically had to wait. But he's supposed to be in the first grade because his age. But literally, because his birthday is the month school starts, and it's 2.5 weeks after the date. The way she explained it to me, I was so fucking mad. I was like, basically, so he's a year behind. I was like, so he's gonna be 7, almost 8 in the first grade. That's what you're telling me. I was pissed. I cried. I dead ass cried. I'm not gonna lie. And they do that to all the kids. I'm like, why would you? So if their birthday is after September, I think 5th, I believe she said the 5th or the 6th, then yes, that's how they do it. I was like, that's not right at all. I don't like that. Mm-mm. No, I know for sure if I move to another state, well, when I do, they'll put him where he needs to be. So it's okay. As long as he's doing what he has to do, and he's doing well. That's all that matters. So, and he likes to go to school. So, I'm happy about that. I hope it stays that way. I really do. Really, really do. But I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'm excited. I'm not even tired. I'm not tired at all. What time is it? Hold on, let me grab my laptop real quick. Matter of fact, let me just bring it with me. I don't know if I was mad. I got mad. Oh, that's my necklace. I'm like, what's that noise? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move my desk. I'm definitely going to. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to make sure my laptop and stuff is all charged up. I was eating some Doritos and I was like, fuck, let me hop on live real quick. I haven't been live all day. But I love you guys. It's still early and I'm nowhere near tired. I do have to get up early, but I have my alarm set. So I'm gonna come back because I don't have much to do. So I'm about to just charge up my laptop real quick. Charge my laptop. I'm about to eat something, and I'm gonna sweep my floor for sure. So I'm gonna sweep, eat something, and I'm gonna come back and chit chat with y'all. And I'm gonna think of a crazy story time to tell y'all, a crazy ass story time when I come back. So I love y'all. Thanks for chit chatting with me. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys. Give me like an hour. Not even. I'll be back. Bye. Oh my goodness. And then my sexy chocolate's texting me. Everybody's blowing my phone up right now, trying to chill. No, no. I'll see you guys in a little bit though.